Hey everyone, I am Jessica from Willow's Wisdom, and I am here to do a collective message. Like the videos, comment, share if you'd like, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. And you know what's really funny is I was thinking right before I said that, I'm like, I don't remember this intro because it's been so long since I've been over here. And I feel like with this love connection, because I'm reading about love, that it's been a minute since you spoke to this person or since anything really has gone on, ultimately. You could be very connected to whoever this is, telepathically or otherwise. Yeah, you are. You're very connected spiritually, no matter what that means to you. I heard I need to offload a few things, so it has to do with clearing your energy, clearing your space. Like, okay, this is important, this isn't, what's important to me kind of thing. Somebody's working on something like that. There's intimacy issues, which I guess I could say this person has commitment issues, but it's with intimacy and it's not because, oh, I don't want to be close to someone. There's a yearning for that. It's because they fear loss. So there could be abandonment issues here. Like, if I try and I'm like fully in, what happens when you break my fucking heart, you know? That's kind of what that feels like. What was the other thing? So it's like trying to make space, trying to make time, trying to overcome these issues. Something's coming to light with like within this person. So if you're wondering, like, why aren't they talking to me? What the hell's going on? What is this all about? It's because they're working on themselves. That wasn't always the reason, though. I don't know, that just popped out. So that wasn't always the reason, but it is the reason now, apparently. Or it will become the reason. Someone just had a bad attitude towards love in this energy. Alright, so let's see what's going on. You could have reflected something back to this person that they didn't like. So you could have said something, done something, shown them something inadvertently, unbeknownst to you, that could have upset them, and they could have taken it the wrong way, or yeah, something along those lines. They could have taken it the wrong way. I don't know, because I don't feel like this person felt like they were under attack, but I feel like they felt like, who are you to say whatever you're saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, something like that. So you could have given this person advice, or just something you said rubbed them the wrong way, but that was just coming from a hurt place on their end. It wasn't intentional, and they could be seeing that now, like, wow, I read that all wrong, kind of thing. I just heard most of you don't want anything to do with whoever this person is anymore. But they're heavily thinking about you. Could be a friend of yours. There could have been an experience with you guys going out, dating, going to a bar, whatever. But this person got really butthurt over something. The letter R is significant, but I'm also seeing why. So I don't know if it's somebody asking that question, like why? Or if it's R-Y, like Ryan. It could be for some of you, not necessarily. Yeah, somebody read something all wrong. They read you all wrong. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm thinking of you one way, but you're really another. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God. I thought you were fake, but you're legitimate. That's what I just heard. So I don't know what that's about. Solitary confinement, someone spending some time alone. You're definitely not talking to this person, whether it's an ex or, you know, a love interest or something. I don't know who this person is to you, but I feel like, I don't know if you're spending a lot of time alone. I kind of feel like both of you are, but for different reasons. someone definitely has their heart locked up, and they have for a long time because of you. That sounded mean, like the way I said it, but you know, we do that to ourselves. Like, no person really does that to us. It doesn't matter what someone says or does. It doesn't matter how they hurt us or anything like that. If we choose to be in that place because we haven't healed from it, that's on us ultimately, because that person can live their life however they want and vice versa. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying a lot of you feel that way, but there's someone here. It's either who you're dealing with or you or someone around you. I don't know who it is. There's someone here who has had their heart locked up because of you. I keep wanting to say that, because of you. So because of another person, like you hurt me and I can't move on from you kind of thing. Someone was stuck in that. And that could be where a fear of intimacy is coming in, like for new relationships, because whoever this is has been hurt a lot. So if it wasn't actually you that locked their heart up, or if you're not the one they're blaming, that's why they didn't move towards you. So it could be a past person of theirs. There's someone here who a lot of healing needs to take place. They could have issues with their mother, no matter what that means. Because that's where we learn love, you know? I mean, dads are loving too, but the love that's shown between like a child and a father and a child and a mother is very different. It doesn't mean it's less or more. It just means it's different, and it really is. There's miscommunications here big time. I just heard, what do you want from me? So I don't know if you're asking that or if somebody else is, but there's someone in this energy that's like, what do you want from me? What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to do? How can I help? What do you want? Why are you here? I feel very adamant on saying that for some reason. What do you want from me? Lack, absence, need, not having. What did I say? Abandonment issues and shit. This person feels left out. I don't know. Someone got butthurt. Could be an ex or something. I don't know. I'm staring at the jail bars. So I don't know if this person has been to jail before, if they spent a legitimate amount of time there, or if it was just kind of like a holding cell. But I feel like they're keeping themselves imprisoned. Whoever this is like, they're trapping themselves, but they're pointing the finger at you or, you know, whoever. So if they're not pointing the finger at you, they're pointing it at an ex or something. Like, I could have had this, but it's your fault because I feel this way. It's no one's fault that we feel whatever we feel, because those are our feelings and no one can control that, you know? But we do think that way sometimes, because it's like, you hurt my feelings. You did this to me. You know, whatever the action was, whatever was said. It's like, you did this. You invoked these feelings, so it's your fault. Because I wouldn't feel this way if it wasn't for you. But whatever is within them that they need to work on, that would have happened with anyone they were with. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with you or their ex or whoever. It has to do with them, because someone was going to bring that shit up for them. And it just happened to be you or whoever they're blaming. Could have to do with cheating. Lies, fake dishonesty. This person could say that about you. They might say that you're a liar, a cheater. They could have spread rumors. This person, I don't know, I feel like there's slander here. Yeah, I feel like there's slander here. A lot of it's made up. But I also feel that there's someone in this energy where, okay, there's like separate scenarios. There's someone who's butthurt just probably because you left. I don't know what happened between you and them, or between them and someone else. And I want to make that clear, because this might not be your ex. It might not be, it could be someone you were interested in, and they're dealing with whatever they're dealing with. So I don't know where you stand in that. But it's like there's someone who is blaming you or their ex for whatever, but like lying and saying that you're cheating and blah blah blah, all that crap, and it is a lie. And then there's another person or situation where it's actually true, like that happened to them and that's what created this disaster for them. That's why they're feeling the way they're feeling, because they literally dealt with it. But there's also someone who's a bullshitter, and those are separate situations. Only one will resonate with you, is what I want to say. Ashamed. This person is not ashamed of their actions. Guilty, humiliation, regretful. That's what they wanted to do to you. They wanted to humiliate you. There's someone here who wanted to humiliate you. Can't talk. Blah, blah, blah. That's where the lies are coming in from. So that must be from the liar's perspective. And they don't feel ashamed for what they did. I feel like they wanted to humiliate. They wanted to upset you in front of a group of people, because they wanted you to feel ashamed. They wanted you to cower down. They wanted you to feel a semblance of what they feel. So whatever hurt they're feeling, they wanted to put that on you or on their ex or someone. But you're not ashamed of your actions. Because there's someone here who's not ashamed of their actions because it didn't happen. Like, you can say whatever you want, but I don't care because it's not true. So, whatever. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Like, it's not true, so why the fuck is that going to bother me? Go ahead. All those people think shitty, like, poorly of me or whatever. Whatever. Even if whatever this person said about you or whoever, it would be about you if this is the case, because it's like whatever this person said, if it didn't affect you, then they didn't win, for one, so they didn't accomplish their goal. Even if you were interested in someone and that person found out or they spoke to them directly, they weren't for you if they were willing to listen to that shit. It's something like that. I don't know, this person's got problems. Uneasy, concerning, disturbed, they're waiting. I'm waiting for the results. That's what this feels like. Like, I'm just spreading all this fucking shit, and now I'm just waiting. And the more I wait, the longer I wait for you to fall, for you to get hurt, for this to fuck up, for whatever. It just, all this screwed up energy just keeps building within this person. It's making them very uneasy because they can't handle their own guilt. They feel bad for what they said because there was a misunderstanding here. I feel bad that I took such an aggressive approach. I feel bad that I tried to hurt you. This person could have hurt you, but you got over it if they did. They tried to keep you alone. They tried to isolate you, which is what narcissists do. I mean, even if this person isn't a narcissist, that was definitely a narcissistic trait, or tendency in the situation. But I feel like, I don't know, they didn't win. If you're by yourself, if you're single and alone, it's because you choose to be. You're not just keeping yourself, like, I'm hidden away in this tower because so-and-so doesn't like me. No, it's not that. You're like, I'm single and independent because I choose to be, because there's a bunch of losers around. I'm waiting for the right one, you know what I mean? Someone could have even lied to the extent that they said something was wrong with you, and that could be anything. The time has come. The time to act is now. So if someone is going to take action in this situation, in this love situation, because they might be finding out the truth about you, especially if they were like staying away because someone lied and said, maybe you have the gift that keeps on giving, you know what I mean? Or you're a liar, a cheater, or this, or that, or whatever. Because someone's fucking bored and they were stuck in their own life, which is where this bologna and Cheez-It sauce came from in the first place. Okay. You know what I just heard go fuck yourself. So I'm not sure if you're thinking that about this person or if that's just what they're thinking. Someone's thinking it. Go fuck yourself. And I got like a pain right here. It wasn't really a pain, it was just kind of like a feeling. Go fuck yourself. Creativity, genius, writing, expression, artistic flow. So a lot of you are working on yourselves and different projects. Maybe your creative juices are flowing. And if you're working on any projects publicly or sharing your work, no matter what it is, like you can just do it on social media, Facebook, whatever, whether it's public or not, just for your friends group or publicly. I feel like this person's upset that people like what you do, that you're good at what you do, that you have talent in whatever this is. Someone is I don't know, they're looking at you through like a very distorted view. Like, I feel like I'm picking up, you know those Coke bottle glasses that are wicked thick, so like for people who are damn near blind? It's almost like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. It's like putting those glasses on and going, because you can see perfectly. And it's like, wait, if I look from your perspective, I can't see a mother effing thing. Like, how do you even see through this crap? Because they're not enlightened, blocked ascension. They're not spiritual, that's for sure. But regardless of intuition and all of that, you're just on top of shit. I feel like I'm talking to someone who's very intelligent, wise beyond your years, but regardless of how you know what you know and how you live your life, you have more clarity in life and in the situation than whoever this person is. They need to take those damn glasses off because they don't need that prescription. It's the wrong one. You know what I mean? Like, they're looking through the wrong lens, basically. Wisdom is light as a feather. Feathers could be significant in this situation, but you've outsmarted this person. I just wanted to say, nope, I retract that. You outsmarted these people. There could have been a whole group of people who were causing issues for you because of one person. Whether it's because of someone you were interested in or because of someone who was butthurt. Because there's someone who's butthurt here. Because you don't love them. And you know what's fucked up? Is what I want to say with whoever this is. Might give you a little bit of a clue. Whoever this is, they're upset that you don't love them, that you love somebody else, or that you could, whether you do or not. They feel alone. But if you were to go, oh, I'll give you another try, or, oh, I have feelings for you, let's do whatever. Like, if it's, I don't know, someone who's this upset, it's going to be an ex or something, someone you dated, whether it's casually or otherwise, unless it's someone who's obsessive. And in that case, I don't know, it's a little different, but it could be for some. I don't know why a hair tie could be very significant, because for some reason, I don't know, I feel like I'm attached. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm doing that. It's like I'm attached to you, like I'm trying to pull you over here. They're pulling on your energy, but even if you were to love them, okay, be like, oh, I'll try to love you, or I do, they would shit on you, okay? They wouldn't want to love you back. They would want the opportunity to crush you. That's who this is. It's someone who would placate you and pretend and be like, oh, yeah, it would be wonderful if we were back together, but they won't say that to anyone else. And then if they ever have the opportunity to say that, do that, whatever with you, and you went, okay, they would wait to hurt you. Like, this person has issues. I just heard they've been fucked up from the start. This person was fucked up from the start, so they could have childhood issues. They could have mommy issues, because I did say that. I don't know, there's not nurturing energy here. Storm angel, collision of belief styles, attitudes, energies. This person definitely believes differently than you. So, I don't know, whatever your religious belief system is different than this person's. I keep hearing you're full of shit, you're full of shit, you're full of shit, you're full of shit. So someone's saying that. They're not believing in their own actions. They're not seeing their own actions as a problem is what it is. That's why they don't believe in their own actions. Like I can do whatever I want, because that never happened. I don't know, there's good news coming in for you. Because you've remained calm in the situation. Like, I feel like no matter what storm someone brought your way, you just maneuvered through it. It's like, oh, I have an umbrella. Oh, it's thunder and lightning. All right, well, I'll go inside. I'm not going to stand in the middle of the field with a lightning rod and wait for this to happen. You listen to yourself. You listen to your intuition in the situation. Even if you had no clue what was going on, I feel like you still listen to yourself and you've maneuvered through this icky situation unbeknownst to you. Like, honestly, because you're focused on yourself. That's what it is. You're focused on yourself. So whatever was being said and done, you didn't know. So this is either happening on a platform that you're unaware of, like maybe it's on like a piece of social media that you can't see, whether it's someone that's not your friend, or so say you're both on Facebook, but this person doesn't post anything publicly and you're not their friend, you're not going to see their stuff. That, or I don't know, whatever's happening is around you but not to you, because this person's like a keyboard warrior. They're a fucking coward. They're a chicken shit. Because anyone that would say or do whatever this person's saying or doing about you or whoever would have the balls, or I should say the clitoris, because women are a lot stronger. Just saying, a clit's a lot stronger than balls. You just like, pff, they'll fall down. But anyways, no offense to the men out there, but it is the truth. I mean, we give birth, for fuck's sake. But anyways, regardless of that, I don't know why I'm going down that rabbit hole. No offense to anyone, because men are strong, and you know, this is a weak-minded individual, basically. Male, female does not matter. I'm not saying that this is just a dude doing this. It could be a woman doing it. Whatever it is, it's out of character for them, because whatever their persona is completely different than what they say. I don't know, like, behind, that's why I said keyboard warrior. So there could be a fake account, a fake profile or something, where someone feels safe because they feel like they're hidden. Like, I can say and do whatever I want because no one's going to know it's me. That could be going on. I don't know, this person's a fucking chicken shit, basically, is what I want to say, because they'll do and say whatever behind your back where you can't see it. And even if you can see it, it doesn't, I'm gonna sneeze, it doesn't even go back to them, basically. But it's a problem. It's a problem, sorry, excuse me. That came out of nowhere. Now it's gonna drive me nuts. It's like I can do and say whatever I want, because you'll never know, or someone else will never know. And I just heard you bitch, so I don't know if someone thinks you're a bitch, or someone thinks someone's a bitch. This person is a bitch. They're a little bitch. They would never say it to your face because they're too much of a chicken shit. It's making me think of the bully mentality. Like, okay, back in high school, I had this one girl who hated my guts, and I don't know why. I think it's because she thought I was better than her. I don't know what her reason was. I really don't. She made up a bunch of crap about me, told the whole school I was a whore, you know, because that's like the go-to for like talking shit about someone, I guess, especially at that age. I mean, hell, adults do it too, but who cares? Regardless of what is being said, this bitch, she would harass me when her little posse was around, like her friends and shit. Well, actually, I ended up befriending one of the friends in the group, and it kind of ceased after that because the other person was like, I'm not going to say anything. But anyways, regardless, she would never say anything to me when I was alone. Or when she was alone. Yeah, not when I was alone. Well, actually, yeah, I was always alone when she would say shit. I was always alone. I guess no one would know if that's the case. But regardless, that could be going on in this situation. She would never say anything when I was alone. When there was a group, she would... Like for a show. Someone's putting on a fucking show. Especially if they're trying to be nice in a group. She would never say... There's someone here... Okay, there's a couple things. I just heard, finish your analogy. So the first thing was the bully thing, where if she didn't have her group of friends, her posse with her, she would just like walk. She was afraid of me. I mean, I was bigger than her. I've always been a tall person. I wasn't fat in high school or anything, but she would not say a word one to me. And it would piss her off that when her friends were around and she would yell obscenities at me and shit, I would just ignore her and pretend she wasn't there, like she was just a ghost. And that really pissed her off. But I don't know, it all stopped because I didn't give a reaction. So apparently something's stopping because there's no reaction here. But how the fuck are you supposed to react to something if you don't know who's doing what and they're not confronting you? They never will because they're a fucking coward. But anyways, there's a situation here, because I had to explain that analogy, where... I don't know, maybe this person talks shit about you with their friends or when other people are around, but they won't do it when you're by yourself. But there's someone, this is separate, where they will only talk to their partner or spouse or best friend. I don't know, they'll only talk to someone about you, bitch about you, say all this bad shit, but when other people are around, they have nothing but nice shit to say about you. Whoever these people are, regardless of your situation, there's someone who's two-faced as a motherfucker. And I feel like you don't care. Like, go ahead, be two-faced. You want to tell me you love me, you want to be supportive, you want to be my best motherfucking friend, whether it's friends, family, or otherwise, and then talk shit about me behind my back? Go for it. You're not invested in the situation regardless. I just heard, I don't give a shit what this bitch says. So someone might be coming to their senses like, oh, I know who the problem is. Oh my gosh, both my shoulders hurt all of a sudden. Someone's weighed down by it because they know who the problem is. I don't care what this person says. Well, anyways, because you released your power. And you know how you did it? You shut your fucking face. And you didn't turn a blind eye. I was going to say you turned the other cheek. Like, oh, there's a problem right there. I could go, okay, hey, you stupid, whatever. But, I'm going to keep the peace. I'm going to let you bury your own ass. I'm just going to look over here and pretend that I don't hear and see whatever the fuck you're doing. Okay, some of you are pretending not to see. But you fucking see. Because it doesn't matter, basically. That's what I want to say. It doesn't matter. Because anyone who acts that way, they're beneath you anyways. Yeah, someone's figuring something out. They're getting clarity. Because this is like, I don't know what's going on. But then the sunshine comes through. It's like, oh, the truth is trying. Like, I don't know why I got so with the card. But the truth is trying to come through and break through all the bullshit. It's working. Because someone's looking deeper into a situation. Like, that's probably where the you bitch energy came in. Like, oh my God. I know the secret now. Someone found something out. About baby mama, someone. A mother could be keeping a secret, but in relationships and stuff, it could be baby mama and ex. Somebody found something out about a mother figure of some kind. Bewitched. Someone was bewitched by someone's bullshit, which is manipulation. Yeah, someone was bewitched by someone's bullshit. Because that just made me think of Bewitched. I can't do the little twinkle thing with that she does, but the moon. Oh, January could be significant, whatever that means to you. This is making me think of New Year's Eve, something like that. Ice. So, oh look, I never noticed that. I just thought it was ice and snow and shit. No, this dude's frozen. Pinocchio with the long nose, the liar's frozen. The liar figured something out. So I don't know. Someone can't lie anymore. Is what this feels like. I can't. I don't know what to do. My lies aren't working. Okay, that's what it feels like. Someone's lies aren't working, so they're just like, But there's also someone where it's like, I don't know what to do because I just found something out, like, or they're waiting for the truth. I'm waiting to find out who's lying and who's not. Changes in your life, don't worry. Changes are coming. Nothing's gonna change if someone continues to fucking listen to bullshitters, though, but the moon is significant. Intuition. Someone could have thought you were lying about your intuition, but use your intuition, use your discernment in the situation. Most of you have, but whoever this person is needs to. There's an innocent bystander here who is stuck because of lies. I don't know how the fuck they're stuck, though. Maybe they just don't see. Has something to do with power. I don't know, there's a bullshitter here. I don't know if it's like your power at home or somebody has control over you or a situation or over this person in a situation. Happy home, things going well, happy, content. That's a lie. Whatever this is, it's not a fucking happy house. You're not in love with whoever this is. I don't know, like someone's not in love with someone. Everything's fine. Someone could have been confused because on the outside, a situation for you, whether it's your home situation or not, looks happy. You look happy and content, like everything's wonderful, but that's not the case. So this person's confused, like there's a lie here where it's like, okay, because it's making me think of this. Something bad happened. And now it's okay. Whether it's with a specific person or not. And there's someone looking at you like you're a liar. Like, well, if this really happened, why do you seem so happy? Because you're not dwelling on whatever this is. I don't know. There's misinformation here. Well, growth. Mature. You're handling a situation in a very mature way. Because you're not getting your feelings involved, and other people or another person is looking at you as though you're full of shit. Because it's like, well, if this is so bad, or if this person sucks so much, or whatever the fuck is going on is so horrible, then how come you seem so happy? You're a liar. You must be lying. But you're not. Someone's seeing that. They looked at the situation all wrong. Because it was either from, like, their own skewed judgment, like their own point of view, where it was like they didn't really know. So it's like they didn't have the clarity they needed, but that's coming in. And it could be based off from what somebody else said about the situation or about you. But regardless of other people, that was their perspective of you, that you were a liar. Because you handled a situation, because you were the bigger person in a situation, or you handled something in a mature way that they wouldn't have handled it that way. So it's like, this don't make sense. It's like, but everyone's fucking different, and you're the bigger person. You've healed, and this person obviously hasn't. Whatever that situation is, it might be keeping you stuck, or that's what was keeping the situation stuck. I just heard, and that's all, folks. So I don't know if that's everything. I guess I'm just going to pull, I'm not doing tarot, but I guess I'll pull a Willow's Wisdom card. I'll just have to figure it out on your own. So if somebody's looking for information and it's someone that's not so great because they're the one that's stuck and whatever, because they viewed the situation wrong, Spirit's saying figure it out on your own. You're not getting any more information about whatever this is. Not you, them, somebody else. True happiness is found within you, not in the people or the things around you. What was I just talking about? This person didn't understand that. It's not just the pursuit of happiness. The people who think that the pursuit of happiness is you're always in pursuit of it are the ones who are not happy within themselves. True happiness is self-love, and it comes from within. You're happy because you're happy with yourself. Not because of your situation, not because of your circumstances, not because of who's around you, not because something looks picturesque, even if it's not. You know, it's not a persona. That's what I want to say with this. It's not a persona. It's not fake. Someone's truly happy within them. Because it doesn't matter what you have or who's around you. It's you yourself. People and things add to our happiness. But you have to be happy internally first. Because it's making me think of fucking Cinderella. Like, think of it this way. Where, you know, she didn't know that she was royalty because she was a child when her father left and whatever. And, well, he died, but he went away and then never came back. But, and her evil stepmother and the stupid fucking, I don't know, were they twins? The evil stepsisters? No, they weren't. They were just ugly. Because they had an ugly heart. That was the point. It was like they were just nasty people. And you're always ugly on the outside if you have a black heart on the inside. You know what I mean? Because your beauty truly does shine through it outwardly, no matter what your appearance is, when you're a good person and when you're truly happy. But anyways, it didn't matter if she was in rags or not. And she's cleaning and she was all stressed out because she has to help them and wait on them and do this and do that. And she can't go out. She can't meet her Prince Charming. She can't do anything for herself because she's catering to all these other motherfuckers, basically. But she was still happy. She was singing and cleaning and talking to the fucking animals and making the best of a bad situation. Some of you have made the best out of a bad situation, and people or a specific person were looking down on you because of it, when they should be looking in a fucking mirror and doing the same damn thing. But anyways, it's almost like, well, I have no other choice right now, because that's life sometimes. You know, not everyone can just do whatever willy-nilly, you know what I mean? So it's like you do what you need to do for you, and you still remain happy, and you're looked down on because of it. But then her fairy godmother, the universe, is like, all right, I know that this is temporary, but I'm going to grant you one night out, basically. And you meet someone, because she meets her Prince Charming. And of course, she forgets her fucking shoe, because, oh, he can't know who I really am, kind of thing. Male, female doesn't matter in this story, but it was just, she was embarrassed about a situation. Because sometimes we, even if we have a happy disposition, we still can feel like, we know when people don't understand. We know when it's like, oh, this goes against societal norms. You're going to look down on me because of this. So I don't really want you to know. So there's someone in a situation that was hiding an aspect of a situation because whatever situation they were in, or a person or whatever who was around them, because of judgment. No. Because of lack of understanding. Because I could explain this to you 10 ways till Sunday and you still wouldn't understand. So why bother? Think what you will, basically. But anyways, the prince eventually, you know, tries to find her ass, and then happily ever after. I don't know if that's coming in this situation, but I'm saying there's someone who's looking at someone through the stupid Coke bottle glasses. Bubbles is here. Oh my god, is that why I saw Bubbles? Bubbles, yeah. Bubbles is blind. Isn't he kind of the dumb one, too? I'm pretty sure he is. can't remember. I haven't seen Trailer Park Boys in forever. But Bubbles is in this situation. So a chance encounter will change your life if you allow it. All right, Cinderella. It's time to put that dress on. And go to the club, you know what I mean? Because, you know, we live in the new age, you know? Anyways, this is in medieval times. Be authentic and true. Shine light on the dark parts of yourself that you hide from the world. So, don't be afraid to explain yourself. Don't be afraid to be honest. And those who lack understanding, they can go stand in the corner with the wallflower that misjudged you, basically. Maybe that's their circle. I don't know. It's kind of what this feels like. This is a really shitty love reading, I'm just saying. So if any of you are wondering why this person doesn't move forward with you, stay positive. It's because they can't understand normal thinking, apparently. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive. Life is only as bad as you make it and as good as you see it. I just heard stay away. So there's someone, maybe you should stay away from this person, or that spirit telling this person or someone stay away from you or them, whoever. Like, just stay away. I want to be like, whoops, I suck at this. How do you do it? No, I can't. I let go of my thumb first. Oh, there we go. Got it. You know, after a couple tries, you hit your target eventually. You know what I'm saying? Hard work ahead? No. Your hard work has paid off in this situation. I just heard new love is coming. I don't know where the fuck that went. Maybe it went right through the device and hit someone in the face. Someone who deserves it. But, your hard work is paying off and new love is coming in for you. Don't worry about the past. Something to do with friends. I don't know, some of you are going to make new friends, but don't worry about past friends. Oh, don't worry about past friends. Anyone who knew you once upon a time, because they don't know you. They really don't. They know the old you. Or they think that they knew you then, but they probably really didn't. Regardless of whoever these past friends are, they don't fucking know you. I just heard it's time to turn this up. It's like, turn the heat up. Do you feel the heat? Or, pump up the jam, pump it up. Like, turn up the volume. It's time to turn this up. Speak up. Be bold. The bold and the beautiful. Someone could watch soap operas, or they did. Someone who is indecisive in your life is a liar. They're only acting that way to save face. That's like kind of the, like, what you got? Show me what you got. I don't know. Don't ask. I just want one more. Yeah, that's a karmic situation. Just back up. You know, what is it? This is so juvenile. This person's probably juvenile. You could have known them for a long time, but regardless, it's like, talk to the wall, because I don't care at all. And wasn't it talk to the elbow, because the hand ain't worth the extension? Or something like that? Anyways, if somebody wants to act that way, get down on their level, I guess. Or at least, no, don't get down on their level. Speak to them so they understand. You know, deliver the information in layman's terms. It's like, can you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? No one understands the words that are coming out of your mouth. Well, make them understand. So anyways, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Sorry that I don't post much. I've been so busy. And I'll share some photos of the twins. They just turned 2 months today. And I did a little mini photo shoot. So I'll share some on here. I shared it on Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes. And on my personal Facebook. Which I gotta get, whatever. I'm just gonna keep talking. Is someone just gonna keep talking? I'm just gonna keep talking. Year? Something to do with a year? A year or years? I'm just gonna keep talking. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. I don't think it's a good thing. Was someone trying to keep you talking? Because they wanted information? Huh. I'm just gonna keep talking. Oh, you know what that feels like? I'm just gonna keep talking. Go ahead. You know, it's almost like if you want to cause problems for me, if this is going to be a problem, I'm not gonna shut up about it. Some of you are gonna speak up, and the second you start speaking up about whatever the hell's going on, you're not gonna stop until the problem is resolved. Spirit probably won't let you, just saying. But anyways, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.